It's only me.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's WarRYior and welcome to my first vlog. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the stuff in this video I filmed months ago. I filmed it in September, right? But it's still a good video to watch. Let me give you a little insight to what is in this video. So, in this video, it's me getting my first lot of steroid injections. To date, it has been my only time I've had steroid injections. They were into my hips. It was my first procedure in the Queen Elizabeth. It was good. Whether they've worked or not, I don't know. But this video begins on the night before the procedure, and it was filmed back in September. So, without further ado, I shall play the footage that I've got, and then I'll probably talk a little bit about the injections and how I feel about it and all that stuff. Because quite frankly, this was the first ever thing I filmed. I wasn't very good at it. I will get better. I don't even know if this clip's any good or whether it's usable, but we'll find out. And yes, I'm going to start YouTube. So, if there's any part of my world that you would love to see, if you don't know who I am, my name's Ryan Hughes, also known as WarRYior, and I have cerebral palsy, and I'm wheelchair bound, and for the past 5 years I've had contracted hamstring muscles due to a mistake with Botox injections. So this is where I am just now. So I've been passed from pillar to post, from doctor to doctor, from clinic to clinic, and basically it's been a lot of people scared to do things in case they get it wrong as well. I'll talk about what happens to my legs in a future video, so please hit the subscribe button, and please, it's my first video, so if you could smash that like button, that would be fantastic as well. So basically, this is right up to date to where my procedure's been just now. So in this video, I'm getting steroid injections put into my hips to hopefully alleviate some of my pain, and then I'll tell you later on in the video how I feel about it. But right now, let's see if whatever I filmed is good, bad, or indifferent. So let's get into it. So it's just went 11:30 on Monday the 6th of September, and it is the night before I'm supposed to get my procedure done. And to say that I'm cacking it would be an understatement. I am anxious as fuck. I probably just swore on the internet, but you know I swear. I am very anxious about what's ahead tomorrow. I'm very anxious. Just about it in general. They've not told me that much about the wards or about what's exactly going to happen, which is adding to my anxiety. But all I know is I've done a test. I've technically self-isolated for 72 hours. I don't know the result of my test, but I'm assuming it's fine because I feel absolutely fine. And as of midnight tonight, I've just to drink water because I don't drink black tea or black coffee. So, and just under half an hour I'll be on water until either I'm told I'm allowed to eat or until after my procedure's done. So let's see what tomorrow brings. But
I'm anxious as hell, so I'm not going to keep the camera on for too long. As you can probably see, I'm nearly sleeping. I'm nearly sleeping just now. I've taken my tablets early, so I go to sleep. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. And it could still be cancelled yet, but let's not think about that. And I'm going to put the camera away before I fall actually asleep on camera. So I'll see you later. And I'll give you an update whenever I remember. If I don't see you before I get put to sleep, but by like the doctors or something, if I pick up the camera after it, you know I'm alright. But if I don't, and yous are watching this, it was nice to know yous. Clarify something for that last clip. I've been told it's a straightforward procedure, right? But you know what I'm like with straightforward procedures. Means straightforward procedures don't exactly work out. But I don't actually think anything's gonna happen to me, apart from I'm gonna get a good fucking sleep. But aye, so it should be straightforward. I don't actually mean that I think I'm gonna die or anything. I don't think that, but I'm anxious as fuck. So aye, so I'm just talking shit. But I just thought I'd make people kinda laugh. Aye. Apparently it should be straightforward, but I still had to sign a document to say that I'm fucking cool with it, you know. It's a straightforward procedure, but because they're putting you to sleep and like doing tests and like pulling your legs and that, you still need to sign this document, like. I felt like saying to the doctor, and just make sure it's the right fucking leg you're pulling. You get what I mean? But I never said that because I'm not that bad. But you better fucking make sure it's the right fucking leg you're pulling, and not the one I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Right, I'm putting this down before I say it now. Right. Good night. Love you all, and I'll catch you in the morning. So I'm now at the hospital, and I'm on the bed, and I've got these things on my legs. X marks the spot, as they say. You say they was marking my hips, but that's my thighs, so I'm a bit confused. But I still don't know what's happening. But as soon as I find out what's happening, I'll talk to myself again. As if I'm not mad enough, you know. So I got interrupted there, but that was basically the nursing assistants, as they're now called, checking to see if I need anything like bottles or pads or stuff. But all good. So just waiting on the doctors and all that to come in and explain to me what's happening and all that, and then we should be gone. The nurse says that I'm only getting local anaesthetic, which means that I'll be just numb and not actually asleep, but we'll see what's happening. So I'll let you know what's happening. So I nearly never made it, but I got a negative test. Hopefully I'll get a negative test again, and then we shall be all good to go. I'm absolutely starving. I've been nil by mouth from midnight last night. Torture. Absolute torture. Just been told that at half past 2, I'm gonna start getting the tablet. It'll make me quite sleepy, and then hopefully from then on in they'll take me down and give me the injections. I've also asked for something for my pain because I've not had anything since 7:45 this morning, so they said they would get me it. So we'll see what happens. If I don't see you before I go out yet, I'll see you on the other side. Hey, I'm home. I don't know where I left this vlog. You've probably seen me last. Lying on the hospital bed, about to. Just as I get checked into the ward. All the procedure went successfully as far as I'm aware. I've got dressings on still, and it seems to be that the procedure went to plan and stuff. I don't feel that much different yet, but we shall see as time passes. All the hospital staff were great. I didn't have a bad experience this time. Everybody helped me out, everybody listened, everybody took note of my anxieties and helped me get through them. It was just a successful I was about to say a successful adventure, but going into hospital isn't an adventure, is it? But it's successful. I came home. I got help to come home. The sun was split into threes. It was lovely. It was nice to be outside. And I'm now home and chilling out and catching up on some telly. So today is actually the 22nd of November 2021, and I got the injections back in September. So they said it would be 12 to 16 weeks that I could go back to the clinic. So hopefully it's nearer the 12 and I go back at the beginning of next month. But when I do go back, you will know about it if you've hit the subscribe button. So basically, I got the injections, I woke up and I got discharged the next day. They were discharged me on the same day if I had care in place at the time that they wanted me discharged. So I spent the night in the hospital. Yes, it was amazing. Hospital food, it's always the best. Not. And basically, I get hoisted up. I get discharged the next day, and I came home, and that has been where we've got to up till now. How do I feel about the injections? As I said, I don't know, because I don't know if the injections are benefiting me or not. But when they wear off, I'll be sure to tell you in a future video if I'm in so much pain, if I'm not in any pain at all. Just depends. So we'll see what the next thing is. But if you've got a question for me, or you want me to do a future video about another aspect of my life, or you've got a question about any other aspect of my life, then please put it down in the comments. But until then, this is a wee insight into my world. My name's Warrior. You've been watching WarRYior's World. Peace.